Could you do it?
Make your name. Let go of yesterday. If dreams can exist in a world like this, don't abandon them. You need to embrace all that you are. Stare fear in the face to reach for the stars. Been waiting for this moment, so let it begin. You're unbreakable. Feeling powerful. Nothing's getting in the way. You're unbreakable. You're invincible. Be unbreakable again. Unbreakable. You need to embrace all that you are. Stare fear in the face to reach for the stars.
Hail and greetings, and I'm hoping everybody's having an excellent day. I'm trying to. So far, my internet speed is good for now, but we'll see how far we can go. I have dug out the All Saints, well, Halloween, All Saints stuff. There's the candelabra. Let's get up here. I got some bats on the wall. I got some bunting going on here. Got a 3-story pumpkin. These are all from, past stuff that I've put away and hung on to and rotate around. Here's another house item that we'll get today. But first, let's go see what my retainers have stolen from me before we get started. So we're going to go over to Gridania. And do All Saints stuff. There's a glam that you can get now, which looks pretty cool. Yep, I can sell that. For how much, I don't know yet. I mean, who's got room? Okay, you've got room, so we'll work our way down. He's been going out on long field explorations. Lately, he's just been bringing me back. I will. One-handed typing. My other arm is pinned down by my cat. Casper has decided that he wants to snuggle between me and the keyboard. Anyway, getting back to the retainers. He's been out on long explorations. I gotta put that in the bank for her. Oh, never mind. She's here. Yep. Honey, you can't give anybody anything right from there. Kind of a baby bat. I gotta go pick up some more for tonight. Now I'm getting back to this. Let's see what these guys have stolen for me. Good stuff for Grand Company seals, which does increase. Oh God, yeah. Hey, some degenerate, how you doing today? So anyway, we're already ranked 30, but you know, every time I do Grand Company seal turn-in stuff, you know, we increase, so that's good. I'm doing great. Everything's cooking with gas right now, so I'm happy. Pixie cotton. Do you already have some of that? I don't have any high quality though. So I either need to sell the low quality and keep the high quality or something here. We'll figure it out. I'm trying to decrease the amount of stuff I have on my retainers, which is extremely hard. But anyway, I turned in a bunch of crap yesterday for Grand Company seals. And of course he has nothing left there except a few things. That reminds me, I gotta dump these up at the Gold Saucer next time I'm up there. Alright, I want you to sell this for me. Let's see if this was worth anything at all. Really? Okay, so we'll just go. I know that screws with the thing, but all fair in love and market board battles. Alright. Where was the pixie cotton again? It was in bank 2. And I only have 1. I don't want to lower the quality, so I will just do this. Like I said, I am really trying to reduce the stuff that what was it? 975. Maybe that'll sell fast. Trying to reduce the amount of stuff that my retainers carry on themselves. Yeah, he's getting me dark clusters. Thank you. You're welcome. You're a Vieira. Don't say you'll be hopping along. That just, no. Why does he do that? What you want to cook today? What's your choices? I have none of that. And it's only 1. Oh, I would go with the carne asada tacos, but then I'm a carne asada fan, so those are good. Yeah, those are both good choices, really. I like chicken Alfredo too, but I would go for the tacos. I don't know. That's not even worth selling. Oh my God, just get rid of it. Oh man, you know, I gotta return him. I need to bump him up higher. There we go. Oh, that sounds really good. I love guacamole sauce. Alright. Oh, thank you, Casper. I'm finally free at both arms. Okay. Can't I spell for Dodd now? Oh, I need to go there real fast. I like this song. I'm sorry I have to stop it. She's probably already done All Saints. That was the daughter-in-law. We're gonna break out the broom. It's All Saints, okay? It's perfectly fine to ride the broom now. Let's go over here. I need to pick up some more baby bats. I think that's funny, the bristles spin, sorta, if you look straight on. Look at that. It looks like they're spinning. Alright, let's go this way. God, I hope I'm heading in the right direction. Sorry, I got really close from looking for maps. I do enjoy doing maps. I'm gonna try and gather up some more. That's cute music that plays with this. I didn't realize that. God damn it, there's a fate going on over here. Yeah. Alright, I may join it just to get rid of it. Whoa, 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 ah! Boom. Wild broom. Wait a second. What the hell was that? Can't execute it this time. What about now? I didn't know it did that. Cute. Alright, there has to be more to it than that. I'm not far enough away to view it, I guess. Let's try now. That's it. Okay. Do I want to get into this? I mean, it's... Sure, why not? Alright, duty failed, but that's okay. I need to pick up some more bats. Means I gotta wait for a minute. Or two. In the meantime, I'm gonna sit on my broom. While I wait for him to show up. Yeah, the NPC out here, I'll tell you the trick. The NPC only shows up when the fates are over. If he isn't out here, it means there's still another set of fates going on. So we have to wait it out. Pretty sure he shows up there. Yeah, he does. Shows up here. On the other side of this fence. This is right where he shows up. You'll see him coming back. But him not being here and not coming back means that there's another fate that's going to go off here shortly. Alright, there's one right there. Let's go take care of that. As long as there's a fate going on, it tends not to show up. For whatever reason. Yippee-i-o-ki-yay! Let's see how well Swift that wind does on free stance. Most of the time when he's on free stance, he doesn't really pay attention to healing when I need it. He gets too involved. on, die. Hooray. All right, now where are you? You're supposed to come back when there's no fates going on over here. Where the hell are you? It may be the whole area, the whole zone. If there's any fates going on, he may not show himself. Tree. What do you mean he's not in range? I'm a bard. He's always in range. Come on. Get back over here. God damn it. Now I'm stuck. Oh, great. Now we got a kitty. 2 kitties. I can't go back much further. And I can't really get out of the coop. We gotta get rid of this other one. Alright, hate to do it, but Chocobo, you need to heal me. Got these damn kitty pups in the way. Now attack his ass. Do not want to use wide volley at this point in time. Oh, good lord. Alright. Now let's see if he's come back. Oh, really? Seriously? Do I have to go kick those down too? I believe as long as there is any sort of fate going on, he will not show up. Because there's no fates going on over here. Now that one's going to fail probably in 4 minutes. Here's this one for 10 minutes, shell shocked. I wait extra 10 minutes? Or do I go? Let's go. Probably faster to take the boat, but what the hell. We get to listen to the music. Yeah, shell shocked. I remember you. I could possibly use wide volley while I'm over here, so it shouldn't. Shouldn't reach the other wildlife that's around me. Right now, I'm trying to get an NPC to show up so I can get some more baby bats minions. He's sort of a well-kept secret. Well, not too well-kept. I mean, other people know about it, but not many people know about it. Yeah, it is. But he will only show up as long as all the fates are down. And then as soon as any fates show up in the area, he disappears again. He's a scared little guy. He runs for cover. Oh, Lord. Really? Yeah, I know. Let's go over here. Let's get this over with. If I push the fates to be done, then maybe we can get this done sooner. It takes time. You have to wait these things out. It's just a problem getting him to spawn. Just conditions have got to be met. Though he sells a lot of other things, but one of the things he does sell is the baby bat minion. Ah, for God's sakes. It never ends. I know there's going to be a point in time when it'll stop. I know that one behind me is going to disappear shortly. So I'm going to push this one to finish. And then hopefully... Oh no, 2 of them. Jesus. Alright, we'll get the crab one first. Again. I should be okay as long as I don't do any area effects. Yeah, I was researching, okay, I didn't have baby bat for some reason. It was like, well, let's go figure out where to get it. Comes from this merchant here. Why didn't I get it before when I used to be around here? Well, I didn't know about it. Because I didn't see him. Oh, shit. Here we go. Ah, not another one. Let's go wipe this one out and see. These might have to come to an end before, it's the big kitty. People are going to come in and go, why is she doing such low-level content? Because I want an NPC, man. There's an NPC I need. And he doesn't show up as long as there's fates up. And I'm guessing it's the whole friggin' zone. I thought it was just this area over here. But I was wrong. When I was looking for him last time, I came over and I started kicking the butt of the fates just in this area, and then he showed up, but apparently there was no others up in the entire zone. Didn't look. That's what I'm guessing, because he should have shown up by now. But it may be a course of fates that run in this area that have to be completed before he shows up. Do I have to go over there and do that one? Let's get this over with. So it is really a short amount of time that he is up. All right. Figured I'd get that one next. That's a good thing. I like it when I see I sold stuff. Means I have that much more gil than I had before. Oh, for the love of Pete. I'll go over and look. Because it can't be the entire zone, can it? I hope not. It may be. I may have to go back. Nope, he's there. So, see this guy here standing next to the building? So I may be right. Let's see, one, yes. I want to sell this stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Numeru. Little guy. But as soon as some fates show up here, he disappears. He runs off. So now we gotta, let's see, I'm gonna move these over. Put that there. Line these up here. I want to put them back here. Sure, I'll put these back here for now. See, Club Vanquishes tonight, so I will be giving some of these away. I'm gonna hang on to some of them for the Boo Bash. Melanosia. Do I want to go all the way? How do I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to cheat. The cheapest way. Because Gridania is my starting city. So, if I do this, you'll see what I mean. It doesn't cost me any gil. It costs me time. How much is my time worth in game? I don't know. I've never measured that. Okay, so I'm gonna pretend to go visit another data center. When I mean pretend, I will transfer over but not enter the world. So it takes a couple minutes to do this. Doesn't take very long anymore to data hop, so see, yeah, boom, less than a minute. Then I go back in and I return home. Probably takes as much time as it would have taken me to port back to Limsa and then go up and take an airship over for 140 gil. It's transferring from one data center to another usually is fairly quickly. Logging into the actual world itself may take time, depending on how congested it is and Yep, you can data hop again. Yep, there's a queue. And data hop there for a while when they first opened the data hopping again. It took a long time. It was a big wait. Now it's pretty instantaneous almost. It's less, I would say 30 seconds maybe. That you can. I have never gambled in game. I've played Death Roll, which is sort of, you know, still the same basis, but no, I've never gamba. I want to one of these days. Give gamba a try. Probably blackjack or something. I don't know. It seems like they are rigged, huh? No, I've never played blackjack. It's probably the game I'd probably want to try. I've seen other people play it, but it's like... But it's fun. You know, it's like me running Death Roll. I want to check out something real quick before I move from the mean etherite. See if there's any medium plots available. Probably not. But I look anyway. Just in case. Even though soon it probably won't be until next year. 7.2. But with they're saying 7.2, 7.3 maybe. I'm hoping it isn't 7.3. Where we're able to do a TARDIS house. Where it's bigger on the inside than the outside, which I'm really looking forward to. At least for my own personal place. I'm gonna do it to the FC too, but I kind of want a medium house in Gridania since that's who the FC is aligned with. I didn't start this FC. I ended up inheriting it. So, doing my best to keep it going. Even though there's only like 3 of us that actually log in anymore. Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it at all. I'm not even seeing, I saw like 2 smalls. True. That reminds me, I need to keep up the recruitment page over on the lodestone stuff. Sometimes I forget. Yep, nope. Okay, so nothing new. Let's go over to the old Gridania to the, it should be the amphitheater. I would think it's usually there. Did I miss it? Thought it was in the amphitheater. May have to look again. I did not see any quest giver icons on the map. They are there. Okay. Guess it wouldn't show it on the etherite. Let's go see what the merchant... What? There's no merchant here? Are they over here? Yeah, they're over here this time. Nope. Well, foo, where's the normal merchant for this thing? Oh, duh. Inside, they keep moving people around. I do not want that. I want one. I want 2 of them. They're fairly large. What the hell? I'll get 2 because I want one for my own place. To go rob my place of stuff. That's a nice outfit. Alright, let's go do this. I love all the pumpkins all over the place. I forgot to show what the wards look like. Pumpkin-headed apparition is on the lookout for an abled adventurer. This quest is available for a limited time. Yep. That's a good combo with the black thing and the pumpkin head. They have a proposition suited for my talents. Are you prepared to throw caution to the wind and consort with fiends most foul once again? Of course. I'm there, all over it. Of course you are, but before we get to the heart of the matter, let us reflect upon the history of All Saints Wake. I just call it All Saints. So apparently the heavenly bodies ring with merriment as the wine flows freely and no one can be bothered to look down at the fiends and stuff as they do stuff. Okay, so we drove out all the void scent. Alright. Celebration for all, be they ghost, ghoul, or Gerdanian, or whatever, or otherwise. So, they've made a binding contract with more sinister sorts and forbade them from preying on mortals. In exchange, they are permitted to partake in the festivities. But there's one troubled soul who still seems incapable of getting into the spirit of things. Mwahaha. Perhaps you'll be willing to give them a helping hand? Nothing too devilishly difficult, I promise. Before you get sad, do better on evil voices. Before you get started, you'll want to get a grasp of the particulars by speaking with Papa Gruff. Not him again. He ought to be performing one of his shows by the entrance of the Great Loam Growery. That's okay, botanist area. Now go. I shall be watching your performance with great interest. I'm supposing that's what a pumpkin-headed apparition would sound like. Alright, to the botany area. I bet you bucks that's where it's at. I'm too lazy. I'm going to run. What? Oh, at the entrance of the... so he's not that far. Yeah, I guess I am gonna run. Since he's just over here. I love all the decorations that they put out for all the events. I mean, the whole place looks cool. I mean, there's pumpkins all over the place. I like it a lot. I don't know who goes around and decides on where to put what in the zones, but I think it's lovely. There's Papa Gruff. Last year's event dealt with him. That's how he got pulled into the storyline of All Saints Wake events. Give them a raise. Yeah, they need a raise. Although it pains me so, our humble performance must draw to a close. Let us then end things on a high note, ladies and gentlemen. I bid you feast your eyes on the fantastic Bicox? Oh, that sounds bad. Billcox. That still sounds bad. And his transformation magics. Go for it. He's gonna transform. Oh yeah, that was the emote we got last year. That didn't work very well, did it? What was that all about? The clowning and whatnot was a right laugh, but this last bit was bleeding rubbish. Come on, let's get out of here. Little spoiled brats, go on, back to your parents. Oh, I feel sorry for them. Didn't work, did it? Now it works. Once more, you fail to muster up even an ounce of magical prowess. I had the crowd in the palm of my hand. We were the toast of the town, if not for your blunder. There you go again, shrieking the same old tune. I've had it up to my eyeball. Not eyeballs, but eyeball. With this farce. Just because you know a few cheap tricks doesn't give you the right to treat me like that. I can't stand the sight of you, let alone the thought of taking to the stage with you again. Good riddance. Yeah, and off he storms. See, look at him going, oops, it's you. Well, well, fate has conspired for us to cross paths again. Once again. Out with it then. I know you're not here to swap pleasantries. Yeah, I know, I had to trounce him last time. Or is it the time before that? Foul fiend failing to get into the spirit of All Saints' wake? I'd wager you speak of Phil Cox. Sounds better. The fellow who stormed off in a huff. Like most of our ilk, Phil Cox and I have an insatiable appetite for either. But unlike your garden variety void scent, who hunts hapless mortals like beasts, we prefer to slate our hunger with enthusiastic approval. Applause. I tell you, there's no ether as delectable as you'll find in food gifted in genuine appreciation. What sets me to thinking, perhaps preying on mortals was an old-fashioned and misguided approach. Thus did I commit to giving folks the sort of frights that dazzle and delight, winning hearts and minds, and in the process no small number of ether-laden delicacies. Yeah, we had to teach him last year that you do not prey on mortals. And what better occasion for such terrifying amusements as All Saints' Wake? The method is catching, too. Many void scent now seek ether in this matter. Here. Phil Cox is one such reformed individual. When I first laid eyes upon him, I sensed promise. But get him in front of a crowd, and you're lucky to get a smattering of half-hearted applause, let alone a few measly crumbs. You're better off hearing it from the Araman's mouth, though. He can't have gotten far. No, he's just like right behind me at the pole. He's like over there. Mel Alamigan. Soldier. What is Alamegan soldiers doing here in Gridania? Forgot. Probably. Now these guys. Yeah, I recognize these guys from another old quest. Now I guess we're supposed to look over in this area, and I see him. That sniveling whelp of an imp. Magic's this, magic's that. The sheer unbridled cheek of it. Oh, it looks like I need to soothe him. I so like it. You got a little button you can push now. Right on the quest, or you could type soothe. Apologies. I've taken leave of my senses. Your timely intervention is much appreciated. Wait, by the look of you, I'd say you're an adventurer. Let me guess. That pumpkin-headed lady sent you to check up on me, didn't she? Yes. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you my tale. Try as I might, I just can't get the hang of transformation magics, and without the means to delight the crowds, we're starving for appreciation. I am Araman, paralyzing prey with this big eye of mine. Not a problem turning them into stone with a petrifying gaze. A trifling task. Hells, I can even smell despair and all manners of negative emotions in the people around me. Obviously, paralysis and petrification won't win over an audience, and my metaphorical nose for despair isn't going to put ether on the table either. I ought to just tell that pumpkin-headed lady that I'm not cut out for this business. If you're here at her behest, you'd better come too. Yeah, well, you're just not doing it right. You know, I'm pretty sure that's the White Mage questline starter. Alright, where am I and where am I going? I'm going back over to the thing. Let's get some running speed going here. And I love this part. Well, no, cutscene. I've got it set up so when I click on an NPC, everybody else disappears. Makes it a whole lot easier to do stuff. And it doesn't make me feel like I'm interfering with anybody else around me, because I really can't see them. I gather you had a hand in Philcox's decision to lay bare his thoughts and feelings. I don't think you could get a white pumpkin head on the Mog station, but I might be wrong. Not that it did any good. I'm still stuck at square one, unappreciated and underfed. Such a curious child. You are truly so blind to your own potential? What? No doubt you have an inkling as to what I speak of. Pray, share your wisdom with Philcox. I have some winkling. Let's see. You can smell dark emotions. Use your gift to help those in need. Stamp out any negativity you sense within the common folk. Uh, which one should I go with? You smell dark emotions. Use your gift to help those in need. That won't give him any appreciation. Stamp out any negativity you sense within the common folk. And how in the world is he going to do that? Now let's try the first one. Because if he smells them, maybe he could do something to help. I don't know. Well, you'd be hard-pressed to find a void scent who'd suggest that. I don't see how helping others helps me. But then again, I know little of mortal ways, so perhaps I should heed your advice? Wait. I see the logic in it now. What better way to make use of my talents and knock that pompous Papa Gruff right off his pedestal? No, I'm getting ahead of myself. I've no idea where to start. Hee, perhaps. Or ha ha ha. No, it's hee. Hee. Perhaps I can lend a little... Look, perhaps I can lend a hand with a little sleight of hand. Hold still. This is gonna hurt. Maybe. And that's the new glam. With horns and everything. And the horns, I think it's 2 dye channels, if I heard it right. I know the gloves are 2 dye channels. So you can have gloves and nails, which I may end up wearing. I don't know. Not only is the get-up guaranteed to turn heads, each and every thread is imbued with a potent magic to aid in your newfound purpose. Oh, you know, I think I can feel it. Maybe this isn't going to be so tough after all. A lot of people like the chunky boots on this new glam. I don't know. I'll have to try it on and see what I think when I'm wearing it. I like the little wings in the back. Those are cool. That reminds you. What does that remind you of, Sam? What that guy's wearing, that whole outfit. We'll go back to the guy in the black. The jacket? The cool jacket. I don't remember. No, hang on a second. Let me get through what he's saying, and then the camera should swing back, but if nothing else, I'll show you. There you are. You know, I had thought to apologize for my harsh words earlier, since our act was my initiative and therefore our success, or lack thereof, was ultimately my responsibility. But I sense that you've been scheming. His outfit, the black shirt, the tie, he's got the gloves that are fingerless. You have claws at the end of the gloves. It's the gloves I know at least are 2-channel dyes. There's pants, and people are calling them chunky boots. You know, a lot of people like those. So that whole thing is the event. I can't remember what cool jacket we got last time. I don't remember. I know I did last year's because Papa Gruff was in it. I do not remember. I mean, I've been here for the vampire. I've been here for the werewolf. I forgot what we got last year, to be honest. But anyway, I probably have to look it up because I do not remember what we got last year. Jacket-wise, if there was a jacket. It pleases me to inform you, Papa Gruff, that I found a way to win over mortals on my own terms. I find that hard to believe, but since you seem so confident, why don't we have ourselves a contest? Aha! Yeah, you see the boots he's got? They're sort of chunky boots. Whoever garners the most affection and thereby the largest share of ether rich viticles, food, anyway, wins. And to the victor go the spoils of subservience. The loser will be bound to obey their every whim. How does that sound? You're on. I hope you're ready to bow and scrape. Huh. Oh boy. He's happy with it. Huh. That mortal epithet about your bark being worse than one's bite comes to mind. Prepare yourself, Philcox. I do not remember what we got last time, to be honest. I thought it was the clown outfit, but I might be wrong. I'll have to go look. I know I've got this marvelous magical outfit, but I'm still not entirely convinced I have what it takes to beat Papa Gruff on my own. Come with me. Just until I get the hang of things, that's all I ask. Alright, sure, I'll go with you. Very well. I shall leave Philcox in your capable hands. Hee hee hee. Alright. Yep, there we go. Yeah, there's little bat wings on the back. I think the whole outfit is two-channel dye. You would think. Alright. Hee hee, I trust you will do everything in your power to assist Philcox in his endeavors. Alright, Phil. So yeah, let's try this shit on. Excuse the underwear. We'll get a little closer look here. So we have these lovely horns. Yes, it's 2 channels. Oops. Nope, still not gonna go there. God damn it. Do I have to go all the way over here? Yes. Alright. So there's 2 channels. You know, my hair is in the way, but there's little marks on the collar. The pockets. You got this sort of thing with going on here. They're short sleeved. Then you get these little bat wings in the back, which is kind of cool. Let's see. Alright, the belt is part of the pants. Excuse the underwear. Get this back over here. You got this chain coming out of your front pocket. 2 chains on a loop. Let's see where they go. To another loop back here. Now on the gloves, you can't see it. There. We got claws. So you can paint the nails and then the gloves as a different color. I wish they were a little more form-fitting to the arm instead of flared at the back. I think I'd have more use for them. And we'll get down to the big clunky thick-soled. This has got thick soles on them. God, it gives me like a 2-inch boost to my height. They're also, those are 1 channel. Those, yeah, they're a single channel. Let's move it up here and zoom in. So they're a single channel. So the tops of them are the only thing that could be dyed. The pants are 2. The gloves, I thought the gloves were 2. Oh, I thought the gloves were 2. They're not. Maybe they changed that. Huh. Maybe by the time you get them, they are. I was watching Mione's channel, and he was saying that they were 2-channeled. So maybe this preview is wrong. Which may be corrected. They may say, hey, we need 2 channels on these things. And somebody forgot to do it. But they fixed it for when they get the item itself. I don't know, we'll see. Now let's see where he went. He's not that far. She's got a very pretty dress on. So he doesn't know who the doesn't know if it has anything to do with the Pumpkin Lady's enchantment, but he feels more power. His powers feel more potent, and he already feels somebody. They're awful frustrated. So let's go see. Northeast. All right. I will lead the way. That means he's got to follow me. Since I know my way. Yes, yes. Okay. Yep. Oh, back here. There's a talking spot. Such glee. They mentioned a clown. I'd wager that they just had the privilege of seeing one of Papa Gruff's performances. He's an expert illusionist. I won't be upstaged. I'll prove there's more than one way to win over an audience, by following your timely advice, that is. Alright, so it's time to move on. He's hungry. Alright, we're going to go... Nope, this way. More pumpkins. Now, if I don't know if you know this, but Jonathan here, or Johannes, he has stuff that you can buy from the achievement points you've earned. Certificates may be exchanged for special rewards by choice. Just by doing the MSQ, you get this stuff. By leveling, you get this stuff. You obtain an achievement award. I don't know how many I've got right now. 204. I've purchased everything that I can purchase. Armor. So you got Goblin Cap, Fat Chocobo Head. I've got this ribbon already. And there's a whole bunch of stuff. Bunch of minions, barding, orchestrion rolls, pictures. They need more stuff. as I have run out of stuff to buy. So let's see what this frustrated fellow's all about. Oh god, I bet he's missing a kid. Oh gods, where has she gotten to? Ah, this must be the fellow my senses were leading me to. Shall we find out what ails him? Yeah, he's missing a kid, I betcha. You there, what's gotten you so worked up? Oh, forgive me. There was this poor little girl who's been separated from her mother. I was helping her to look, but she suddenly disappeared. I can't simply abandon her, but then again, I have an urgent personal matter to attend to, and I don't know what to do. In that case, why don't I and my associate look for the girl, then you can see to your affairs without worry. Thank you, thank you. She's young. She's a young lass dressed in blue. Hope you're able to find her forthwith. He certainly was appreciative. Yet here I am, empty-handed. Forget the food. We have a lost child to find. He's detecting a desperate need, or a despairing presence to the east of here. Odds are it's the girl, which means I have need of your navigation again. Yes, I will run with you. Now that's a good spooky... Oop. Let's see if I can get around here better. That's a good spooky look for this guy. I like it. I should put my demon outfit together again. Again, that calls for a whole hairstyle change. Uh-oh. I thought this would be a fine opportunity to accrue some appreciation, but the poor girl is besides herself. She keeps calling out for her mama. Might I enlist your help? This must be the lost lass we've been looking for. If you want to earn her thanks, we'll need to reunite her with her mother, wouldn't you say? Yes. Which means we now have a lady to locate. Any suggestions? Why, use your senses to search for someone feeling anxious. Why don't you try to come up with your own ideas yourself? Oh, that's rude. We'll just tell him to be anxious. We're supposed to help him on this. He gets the hang of it. You're saying that the mother will be worried about her daughter having gone missing? Brilliant. This is exactly why I had you accompany me right then. If I ever do the cutscene for this, I'm going to hit the other one just to see what he says. Founder, I don't know which is the bigger boon, having you by my side or this fancy finery. I think I've learned my way around the city more or less. I'll handle this next part on my own. Wait here, I'll be back with the girl's mother in no time. Alright, you go for it. Now we're going to wait. Poor little girl. "12 be praised, you're safe." You have my eternal gratitude. Thanks for finding Mama, mister. Do you believe me now, Papa Gruff? Sweet, sweet appreciation, all courtesy of my special talent. Can't help but notice they didn't offer you anything edible by the way of thanks. For my part, I've already been rewarded with a tasty morsel. What? That said, the gift of food is far from guaranteed. Indeed. Perseverance is key, which is why I find myself performing show after show. I suggest you approach this contest with the same tenacity, Wilcox. I'm afraid he's right. Constant effort is key. Luckily, I sense another troubled soul while I was tracking down the girl's mother. We'd better see what I can do to help. You know, I think I'm ready to go it alone now. Why don't you let our pumpkin-headed benefactor know? I'll come and find you when I'm done. Okay. So we're gonna go talk to his pumpkin-headed benefactor. Well, I'm afraid my next performance calls. Until we meet again, adventurer. Yeah, I want to say it was the clown outfit last time. Where am I? Oh. I know where I'm at. Now we'll see who won. Our adventurer returns. And at the precise moment I predicted. I do hope keeping Philcock company wasn't too taxing. What of our being and his endeavors? Cutscene. Da, da, da. Doing the cutscene dance. Okay. You have my thanks, truly. Ah, speak of the devils. Here they come. Oh dear. That turned out to be a damn sight harder than I anticipated. And all I have to show for my travels is a single cookie. To think the first gift I'd received would prove to be the last. Curses, I didn't receive so much as a crumb. I suppose this means you win. Well, I'm yours to command, Papa Gruff. You admit defeat far too readily, Philcox. Hey, we found you. I wanted to thank you properly for helping me. And Mama, I brought you a pumpkin cookie. Just one cookie. They're even Steven. They both got a cookie. Yes, I have been done with the MSQ for quite a while. Scrumptious, scrumptious. Oh, he does fire, man. Oh, I guess the fire didn't scare them. I'm glad you liked it. Farewell. Yeah, it caused him to burst out in flames. So they're even Steven. They both got a cookie. I would say I'm more of a crafter-gatherer. I mean, I've been doing some like I do M4. I did M1, 2, 3, and 4, and now I'm just doing M4 so I can get the pieces for the weapon. And then the rest of it, no, I don't do super good. Okay? I still can't do M4 without at least dying once or twice during the whole thing. It's just, I zig when I should have zagged. I might have a 2 millisecond too much lag. Yeah, I can't see doing extreme anymore. I just don't think I can handle it. Not unless I want to make a whole bunch of people mad at me. And I know the only thing that builds is repetition. The more you do it, the easier it gets, the more you know when things are coming. But I don't know. I used to. I mean, I did raiding for the mounts. The wolf mounts and horsey mounts and stuff. That makes it one apiece, a draw. Still, Phil Cox, why you had some assistance along the way, you've nevertheless done yourself proud. I think I'd live to see the day Papa Gruff sings my praises. Awful kind of you. And finally admit I might have worth. Is that all you desire? My begrudging acceptance? Have you forgotten your reason for joining in the festivities in the first place? Oh, of course I haven't. Good people of Gridania are still in need of my help. And where there are common folk in need, there are cookies to be freed. Given to me. Dude. We are good. Adventure, I'd better get going, but before I do, let me say this. I might have found a way to make the most of my talents, but I wouldn't have been able to do so without you. And the pumpkin-headed lady. I'm sure we'll run into each other again one of these days, probably next year. Also, they're doing the Haku Manor. God, why can't I say it? The promise I sensed in Phil Cox when he and I first met wasn't illusionary after all. I should take my leave too. It would be remiss of me to allow him to garner all the glory, to say nothing of the cookies. Alright, you go get cookies. I'd say those two fiends ended up having themselves a frightfully fun-filled All Saints wake. Wouldn't you agree? And for your part in this, a fitting reward, I present to you a set of finery, as worn by Gridania's most emotionally perceptive Araman. True. It is easier to have more fun where you're not so anxious about making sure you're doing everything right in a raid and nobody's going to get yelled. You're not going to get yelled at. Ha 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 ha. Perhaps you wonder if your outfit is endowed with the same enchantment? You needn't worry. There never was an enchantment. Well, they may not do it as much now since they ban people for belittling and harassing others about their playing abilities. But in the past, you'd be kicked from raids. Now I think they just maybe just kick you from a raid. Usually they tell you to go watch, go watch the videos and learn how to do this, and yeah, the whole gambit of learn what you're supposed to do. Like, I'm here to learn, so I've done this before. That little charade was my way of giving Philcock the confidence he so sorely lacked, although I dare say such a measure was unnecessary, given he had you to cheer him on. Before I forget, they are hereby cordially invited to my humble abode for a get-together of sorts. Do drop by. I assure you it will be frightfully entertaining. Anyway, your help is much appreciated. At this rate, my vision of All Saints' Wake for mortals and void sent alike might not be such a distant prospect, though I do hope that these shenanigans haven't dulled your enthusiasm for most occult occurrences. And that would be it. Hooray, yes, that area opens up again. Oh, let's see what it looks like. You now have access to Sneaky Hollow. Speak with the usual usher at the beginning of the amphitheater here. To be escorted to the costume party. And that's always fun to go to. Just wander around. Now let's see what these things look like. Nope. Oh yes, see? Now look. There's 2 channels on the gloves now. Before there wasn't. Or at least it didn't look like it. Yeah, they're all 2 channels. Every piece. Oh yeah, the usher. We'll take a peek in Sneaky Hollow real fast. Which is a fun little area. Now this is what I wish they had one of these things for the houses. I'd love to have a tree that looked like that out in the front yard. So, you can come in here and wander around and it's a great place for G poses, let's put it that way. Places for you to hang out with your friends and sit and talk. Places for G poses. Pose with your favorite monster. Little ghosts and ghouls all over the place. Of course, there's bats and little airman guys floating around. Oh yeah, this is funny. They will turn me into something. Do you know who this would be? Right here. Do you know who that would be? I do. I know who this would be. Remember her? Let me get somebody else. There you go. Ha ha ha. Ah. So you could come out here with a bunch of friends and have one of your people turn into one of these people, and then you can get some pretty, Oh my god, really? They got Brand Hilly? Yes. This is gonna be cool. Instead of Hildebrand, you got Brand Hilly. That's hilarious. Now who else do they have? I forgot. Each one's different? Oh no, no. I don't want to do that right now. Oh, really? Oh, cool. That's cool. Nice. They loaded it up with some new ones. I know who that one is. I think I know who that is. I know who that is. I'm pretty sure I know who that is, but we'll see if I'm right. Yep. Kinda thought so. That's killer. Turn around. Don't. Oh, for Jesus. There we go. Better. Now, as long as you're in this area, you can remain in that costume. Oh my god, no! We know who that's. We know who that is. I think I know who that is. I think I know who that is. Let's see if that, who I think that is. I thought it would be Yatola. Oh, forgot. They've got a lot that you could be here too. I think that's cool. That's not who I thought that would be, but I guess that works. Up. Let's see. We know what to... No, I kind of know who that would be. And I think that's Rain. Haha, Thancred. Cute. Alright, let's try something else here. Journey to liberate the lands far and wide. Okay, let's see. I think that's the wolf. The black wolf. I think. Yes. Got it. It is him. I know who that is, I think. Oh, I know who that is. Crimson Garbed. I'm not seeing the one I really, really want. I would not call him a man. He's a boy. Oh, come on. No, turn around. He's a boy, not a man. At least in my eyes. Alright. Let's see what the unsavory imp has. I think I know who that is. not who I was hoping for. I'm looking for. We know who that is. That's that's Hildebrand right there. I was hoping it would be him. Graha. So, you could be Graha. I need somebody to be Graha so I can do some G poses with him. The muscles on him. But as soon as you leave here, you can't take the disguise out. They disappear. Well, you can't leave with them on. I think it's amazing. So yeah, you can sit there and play dress up as much as you want. I love it. Totally love it. Now, I need to go check on something because I do not remember. I think last year was the clown outfit, but I may be totally wrong. So while I'm running around, one of my goals for this channel is to reach 50 followers. I have 48. I am so close. I can sniff the toys because you get all the bells and whistles. Then you can have emotes for people to play with, and you can do channel points with stuff for people to redeem stuff with and have fun with. Those are all the fun things that you do not get unless you have at least 50 followers, which I think is terrible. So 2 more followers and I'll be able to offer that sort of stuff. And I have things put away and ready to go for that. Now, let's see. No, I don't want to store it yet. Was it the Tomberry one? I know one time we got Tomberry. Wasn't that? We got the vampire, the Wake Doctor. Maybe you're thinking of the Wake Doctor's coat. That coat? Is that what you were thinking of? Some? Was it the Wake Doctor's coat? That's the Wake Doctor's. Is that the coat you were thinking of? Yep, Wake Doctors. Because there's the vampire vest. I think I have the rest of the vampire stuff in my glam chest. I put the vampire vest over here. Because I'm looking at all the seasonal stuff. Because I know there was a Tomberry. I think it's only on the Mog station that you can get the Wake Doctor's outfit. I'm pretty sure I saw it there. I can go check. Let me look. May even be on sale. I'll look and see if it was even on sale. Thought it was. Yes. You can get the Wake Doctor's attire for, here. $3.50. Oops, that's not what we wanted. You get this face piece. How much is this showing up on screen? Okay. And it is dyeable, but it's only one channel. There's the shoes. So there you go. Yes, you can still get it. $3.50 if you really wanted it. Were you around for the Tomberry stuff? Or was that something different? I can't remember. I thought it was for an All Saints thing. That was season 4. Wake Doctor stuff. I'm not seeing anything else. This is all Starlight stuff. Saints gloves. Oh, this was Santa Claus. This is Starlight. I don't know why it says if I don't look at it, I can say it. You know what it is. Unorthodonic or donic Saints robe. That looks interesting as hell. That's scary. Yeah. So for the time being, I think I'm just going to put this outfit in here. I can always get it later. And it's free to store, so what the hell? I'm just going to toss it all in there for now. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to go back to the guild hall. Or the FC hall. So I can get this out of my pack. Oops. I need to put that away. There we go. Forgot I still had that up. Where am I going to put this damn floating pumpkin? Float it over the top of the table? Hey, Val! How's it going? Did you do All Saints yet? It's a good quest line this year. Yeah, it was easy. It was fun. It was a good quest line. My baby bat flying around. Oh, Val, I have some things for you. Are you in game? I mean, I can come to you. No big deal. I just want to know if you are. Alright. Give me a second to put this pumpkin someplace and then I'll head towards you. You any place I could meet you at? Let's see, where am I gonna put the damn pumpkin? Because it floats. Now, let's try something here. Alright, I can meet you there. Holy shit! That's huge. Oh my god. Is that big? Damn. I guess I'll put it there and just totally freak people out. That is friggin' big. I wonder if you can still get back here to sit down. Yep, you can still get around. They have it sitting on the table. That is friggin' big. That's the floating pumpkin house item that you can buy this year. You know, I ain't gonna have a place for it in my house. I don't know why I bought two now. I think it should have been half its size, but you figure if you have a large house, this would fit fine in a large house. Even a medium house, you'd have enough room there. It wouldn't be so bad. It'd still be kind of big in a medium house, depending on where you had it. Large house, yeah, no problem. No problem having a large thing. I mean, I thought this was huge. And I bought this a few All Saints a while back. So, I don't know. It's not like the bats on the walls that I have, or the bunting, you know. I was going to put up the Halloween wallpaper, but I thought, you know, that's a bit much. And besides, I have the bats on the wall, and I'm afraid they would get lost behind that stuff. So, all right, let's go. I have everything on me. Yes, I do. I have everything on me. That helps. Let's see. Okay, that was all I was bringing you? Yeah. Data hopping. Meet you down in Hawker's Alley, the one in the middle, between the two, because it's quiet there. It gets too noisy and it's hard to find people at the main etherite. Sorry, I probably need to go take a nap pretty soon. I'm gonna be up late again tonight. I've vanquished 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. on Primal Exodus Mist Ward 24 Plot 52, I think. I think I have it memorized by now. I'm hoping. Is that right? Yep. If you want to try to win 5 million gil, that's where I will be tonight from 10 to 2. I'll run the death roll tournament. I mean, $5 million gil is 5 million gil, guys. 5 million gil more than what you have right now. Oh, I wonder if I can get... Betcha I can't. I'm gonna have to... Betcha I can't return. Yeah, 8 minutes. We'll just take the airship over. See, a lot of people are already wearing the outfit, which is cool. That's what it looks like on a little wings. Looks nice. I still think I still wish the gloves were a little more form-fitting to the arm. Not so much of a flare out. I think I'd have more uses for them. Table dancing in Gridania, it's a first. I think they need to win a prize for table dancing. If they are there. Wonder if they're AFK. I bet you they're AFK. We'll give it a second. I can't even give some of this stuff away. Fluffy Bun Stabby Girl. Like the name. Alright. You had a chance, but you're not there, so... Au revoir. I tried. They probably won't even see that I was there. Yes, I'm going to pay... Oh, 120 for the port. Okay. So there's a lot of table dancing goes on in Gridania on your server, huh? I am not even going to go through the main Aetheryte area. Is that sort of like naked people running around Limsa? I swear, if you want to see a bunch of naked people, go to Limsa. Somebody's always got everything off. Yeah, it's pretty normal too. Alright. Dink. Oh, I see you. Oh my god, what's wrong with you? You got a shirt on. Okay. Ah, shit. Hang on a sec. It's in my pack. Close your eyes. Don't look. No peeking. You're not. Okay. You said you thought he was cute. I don't know if you have that, but have one, and I bet you don't have that, do you? If not, just take them and give them to somebody else. So, yeah, I brought gifts. I know you haven't done the fates, and I know you said the little fawn was cute. Oh, cool. I don't remember if I bought that from one of the fates or not, but yeah. You got a different haircut. You've got a man bun. Hey, you have a... Is it because, you know, Vieras don't have tails? You've made one on the back of your head? You know I'm joking. It's giving you a bad time. Looks nice. Nice hairstyle. Oh, the bats notice each other. Either that or they're syncing up with each other. I don't know. Look at them. You don't have the dolls Binda and Kauka, do you? Yes, those creepy dolls. You got either one of them? Yeah. All right. Do I have one still? Yes, I do. All right. Here. Bring her up. And then come over here with me. Now I've got to find the opposite one. You bring her up. I have both of them. No. Oh, hang on. Wrong one. Now, see that? The moment they see they'll dance with each other. Isn't that cute? Can't have two of the same ones down, but if you have one and I have the other, then they will dance their little doll dance. I like that zone. I like the little creepy dolls. It's like Moogles. Now I don't know if it will happen with another set of two. I know it has to be in sets of two, so someday we'll have to find two other people that have one or the other, you know, opposite of each other, and see if we can get 4 of them dancing. That'd be fun. So have you ground for any ground? Have you ground for any grind? Have you grind for any the Moogle tombstones yet? Okay. Because I was thinking about doing a little bit of grinding. I don't know. How long have we been going here? At my 2-hour mark. That's all you wanted? You should see my list. It's terribly long. What is my list? Let me see if I can bring it up. I gotta do a little juggling. No, I do not want the donut earrings. No. That's not what I wanted. I want that. I gotta get into the drive anyway. Here we go. Let's see if I can bring it up. That's my shopping list. I want the dragon, that's the white one. Then I don't have him, that's what they call the danger noodle. I do not have that orchestrion roll. I don't have that barding, and I'm not into running Hades Extreme. I don't have either one of these, so I figured, what the hell? I don't have that jacket either, that casual attire. So there's 30 there. I want to get some of the special maps, about 10 of each one. This was level 80, and this is level 90. So that's a big chunk of change. And then, of course, these last few things are fiddly pookies. Yeah. The fight that you have with Hades, it's the extreme one. That's, you get the item to make the barding. Hang on. That is what you'd end up getting from the extreme. You take that and then you can craft the barding. So I don't think I'd ever get to be doing Hades Extreme. I don't know if it's probably if you win the role, you get it. I'm not certain. Oh, shit. Hang on. I forgot. I put it up and I forget to take it down. But, okay. Now look. It should still be listed right in front of you. I mean, you can make a trophy from it. Hades trophy. Ominous reminder of an unforgettable encounter with Hades, featuring a hefty base with an ever ominous purple aura. And I'm pretty sure that takes one too. And let's go. Let me go check something. Universe to the rescue. So you might be able to buy the barding. I'm not sure. The little piece that you need. They want over $500,000 for that little piece. And the barding, Hades barding, is still over close to $1 million. 734,000. And how much would be the trophy? Damn, they might as well just charge $1 million for it. It's probably huge too. I don't know, but I might be interested in making the trophy, but still, it still costs quite a bit for that. Now, I think you have to roll on it. Like the other items that you end up needing to craft stuff from. Like all the trophies in my house that I've got now. It comes from a drop item off the last person, and you roll on it. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. So, there you go. Look at them, they're so happy. I was gonna go do some grinding for some tomes, because I need to come up with 500 more. Creepy little dolls. I mean, I could do more next week without having to grind, because the only thing that would give me anything worth doing is the Praetorium. Because that's 7. Although I think there's one Alexandria that you could do fairly quickly with a group, but they're only 2 apiece, so I don't know if you could do multiples of that compared to the 7. I don't know. Naptorium. What do you mean by naptorium? Besides me wanting to go take a nap. Oh, yeah. It does. That does take a long time. Yeah, one of these Alexandrias, maybe it was Fist of the Father or Cuff of the Father, one of those, but they're only like 2 tomes a piece, but You know, apparently you can plow through that thing fairly quickly. I don't remember. I'd have to go back and see. I mean, I'm sure somebody's got it, but those are only good for 2 Moogles a piece, I believe. Have to go look. Yeah, there are only 2. Fist of the Father, Cuff of the Father. I mean, Cutter's Cry gets you more than that. There's 3. Now, Tam Tora Keep Hard, I like that zone. Never Reap. God, I can't remember that one. That too. Well, there's the gates. I'm not seeing any minigame payouts this time. There's the gates. They keep doing the gates up there. You can get between 1 and 10. Depending on what gate it is, you could get 10 if you're good. I suck at a lot of that jumping stuff. So that's not really an option for me. Ocean fishing is 5, which I don't know. And then of course there's the PvP stuff, and it's between 3 and 5. Praetorium, even though it's a snooze fest. Yeah, I know. All those PvPs are only 5. You know, Castrium is 4, even though it's fairly long too. Between the 2 of them. You know, I don't understand this. The Castrium for the trial is 2. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. One's 50, one's 80, but the one that's 50, level 50 is 4, and the one that you need to do at 80 for the trials is 2 points. It's like, really? But it seems like all the trials are 2. So yeah, the only one I'll end up I always end up gravitating towards is Praetorium for 7. I think the time that I spend snoozing through the whole thing, because I could play a game on the other screen while they're yapping, and and then it doesn't. Then the fighting, you know, it doesn't. I think you spend more time in the cutscenes than you do fighting on that. Actual fighting, because we tend to plow. Every group I've ever been in that's done that, we plow through the mob and move on and go to the next cutscene. So yeah, you spend most of your time sitting there on a cutscene. So they're willing to pay you 7 to sit there through cutscenes, but only 5 for, like, was it 20 minutes of torture in PvP? I'm not good at PvP. I'm good at the only thing I'm good at in PvP is dirt naps. Yep. Oh, and then I've got other tomes to grind. I've only got 160 of the helometry tombstones. I need to do some more of that. Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna head back to my world. I'm gonna put my dolly away. And I'm going to head back to my world. And I'm probably going to call it for the day. Since I've had so many issues with stuff. My system wants to update to Windows 11 now, finally. Yeah, I'll have to do that update later. But yeah, I've got the club to do tonight. So it's going to be a long night for me. I need my nap. If I'm not going to be falling asleep during death roll. So I hope you like your fawn. You're welcome. You said you liked the fawn, so I picked you up one. I need to find things to spend the gemstone on as I go through. I still have one whole zone to do, but I'm not going to stream that because of the zone it is. That's like the end of the current, more or less the end of the current MSQ, and I really don't want to give that away yet. I mean, maybe there's a majority of people who have already done it, they know what it is. But there's still some people out there who probably don't, so I'm just gonna not show that. For various reasons. Don't want people looking at it and going, what the hell's that? No. You'll have to get there to see what it's all about. Getting home. The biggest hang up is the queue. Irk. Oh. That, and I need to get up and stretch my leg. Yes, I have legs, but only one needs stretching more than the other. Might as well check in with my retainers to see what they've stolen for me before I go take a nap. We're just gonna sleep in Gridania since I'm here. At least they have a little fountain in your room. If you're ever in Foundation, do not sleep there. That's a terrible place. The rooms are dirty. I mean, God bless Emmerich. But he needs to make some better accommodations. Is what you could get from the fallen, is it the Fallen Knight? It's terrible. You need a better cleaning staff there. Something. Should be able to at least go stay in the main area with Emmerich. Oh, armorer's stall. Joy. We're gonna sell that. Let's see who's got room. Alright. Unless I come up with something else. I wonder what that one looks like. I don't have an astrologian. Sorry, excuse the underwear. That's kind of pretty. With the one going in the center. Oh, I forgot. Hang on. I'll have to send him back out. Thank you. They're being good retainers today. They're bringing me stuff that at least is either used with the FC or the Grand Company for seals, or I can sell it. When they bring me things like a crystal or one piece of fruit or something, I feel like firing them. I forget that I hired them. That's what is this? Damn it, I have to move it all the way. Augmented Deep Shadow. I wonder what that one looks like. He's a book. At least you can see the stuff written on it for once. Looks like a very ominous book. What else we got? And what did you bring me? Oh god, Gripple? Really? I don't even think I could sell the Gripple anymore. That's for the last X-Packs stuff. For high-end stuff. Let's see how much I can sell this Armorer stall for. Really? Wow. Yeah, I ain't gonna do it. That's what we'll put it for. If it sits there for a while, great. If it doesn't, fine. And he's getting me dark matter. Yeah, the yawns are coming. I need a power nap. I just noticed something. They've got the bottom of this fountain pond, whatever, is wood. You know that wood's gonna rot eventually. It's like they put this thing and they just plunked it on the floor and put some sealant around it and filled it up full of water. Clear Flex Seal may be on the bottom. Okay, I will go for that, but if I had all the music and stuff turned down and the sound effects turned up more, which I can do, duh, let's just do that. Alright, down goes the music. You hear it? Get this sort of you can hear the water running. It's nice. It's calming. And it's a nice clean room. I mean, I think Gridania has one of the cleanest rooms. You can't go wrong staying in Gridania. Limsa is okay. It's a little on the rough side, but also Udal's rooms are very nice. Not the Foundation. Don't go there. Oh. Alright, before I jump into bed, I will see everybody again on Sunday. Oops. Hoping that the update to Windows 11 works out well. If not, I'll let you know with a oops, I ain't gonna be on for a while because reasons. Wish me luck. Hopefully that will fix my latency problem. It's really strange. Like I said, all the other computers in the house have really good connection speeds. Me, I'm terrible. I don't understand, but they're all running 11. I'm not. I'm running 10. I don't know. We've done a whole bunch of troubleshooting. You wouldn't believe the amount of troubleshooting we've gone through. So this is the only thing else we can think of is it's got to have something to do with how Windows handles stuff. I don't know. Today was good. And thank you for being here. Until I see you again, bye.
Dear left brain, don't say we can't, oh, just don't say another word. These thoughts you've imagined aren't real, aren't adding up. You fetched your ideas from nowhere, all from another world. Your logic's impaired, your full picture is cropped. Cause we both know that one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, it's my say, if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, my say, if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. Dear bright brain, you're so far off, oh, it's like you can't see ahead. These feelings you've caught don't make sense, your plan's gonna flop. You keep raising doubts without cause, all you feel is dread. My logic is fair, if it's pain, it's ever gonna stop. Cause we both know that one day he's not gonna cry again. Without doubt, it's my say, if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. The sun's gonna rise again. We both know that one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, it's our say, if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't